It's time for action here with a total package, and obviously Luger's greatest weapon is his power, which is only eclipsed by his arrogance.
Well, Luger's not running for political office. The total package couldn't care less what the jerks in the WWE Universe think.
Luger doesn't think anyone's on his level, and he should be able to choose who he faces and when.
And he is up against someone who is determined to get the win here, no matter what.
As both men should be, Saxton. If you're not trying to win, you're not trying. Period.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop! Luger cuts him off. An effective shove there sends a message.
Double axe handle right on target. Hammering down on the knee.
What's the go-to strategy against someone with Lex Luger's incredible physique?
Lex has muscles for days, but speed isn't among his strong suits. Up the tempo, and Luger should have a hard time taking flight through the air. It connects! Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And still hanging on.
He really thought that was it. Effective dodge there. Lands a body shot.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. Measuring their opponent. Here they come with the loaded forearm.
This could do it. And there's the kick out.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Into the ring again now.
What a collision!
Here we go. Here's the pin. He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there.
This could be big.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer.
Strong shove there. Ooh! Luger knows what he needs to do to end this.
Butcher rack by Luger.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Struggling to fight out Kenny. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Lifts their opponent's legs. And that's a free fall.
This is it. He could put him away right here. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, King Kong.
Here we go with the bell, and right now we're looking at a true villain, the Iron Sheik. This man desecrates countries' flags and proclaims his own superiority.
The Iron Sheik always has a plan of attack, so his opponents experience severe punishment. Sheik wants to wipe out the field.
Part of the Sheik's plan is he always has something up his sleeve or packed in his boot.
But you cannot overlook his opponent. As intense as they...
Hoping to end it here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Oof. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, kick right in the back.
second. Hoisted all the way up. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you.
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Just cranking the head.
Sheik is losing command in this one.
Sheik has run into a roadblock.
Dropping the elbow. And that can rattle the Iron Sheik's foundation. Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Closed fist connects.
We're going head to head, putting each other to the test.
He's able to counter that.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. These two have learned each other so well. Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWF. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Through the clothesline. Good God, man.
Jeez Louise.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh! What a display of strength here. Running power slam.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Junkyard.
Harley Race calls himself the greatest wrestler on God's green earth. A statement that might not be nearly as hyperbolic as it sounds.
Yeah, Harley's actually not too far off with that claim. There's a reason this man is a legend in our business, a Hall of Famer, a multi-time champion, and the first ever United States champion. You gotta put some respect on his name.
Harley's definitely going to demand that respect in this one.
Let's take a second to appreciate the other man in the ring, the superhuman Bruno Sammartino. A true hero of the people, Bruno's so beloved by the WWE Universe that he has single-handedly sold out some of America's most famous arenas.
Well, that love for Bruno wraps around the whole globe. This is a man everyone holds in high regard and has the utmost respect for. I don't think there's a single competitor in WWE who wouldn't say Bruno is an inspiration to them. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick. Stop in the leg.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard. Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay. Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Race just unable to stop this attack.
Sammartino just smothering his opponent with offense.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly, single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
He is strong.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! What are they doing here?
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
That showed a chance to win it here. Denying a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Oh my gosh!
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Boom. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
So resilient.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And now thrown back into the ring.
Now trampling the opposition. Stomp in the leg.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? Try to get out of the submission. And does.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. Oh, my God. Oh.
Ascending the ropes.
And hold on. Oh.
Watch out. Impact. Here's Race into the cover for the win. And the count stops short of 2.
He's still got life in this matchup. Harley Race has him marked.
Harley Race.
With the fisherman suplex. Superb execution.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Brutal knee strike.
Relentless aggression coming from Race here.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. To fight out of this predicament.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Ooh. By the throat into the top rope. Ooh. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could...
Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And now Race continues to come up with ways to damage the opposition.
Race has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Left kick to the body, and check out this power.
The Canadian backbreaker applied. And this has to be doing a major number on...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the tap.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This could do it for the win. Bruno Sammartino gets it done.
Here is your winner, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
Yokozuna has defeated The Undertaker before. In fact, he put The Undertaker on the shelf for over 7 months.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Turns that away.
Haymaker connects. Oh, right to the throat.
Clothesline!
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. And now a pin of their own.
Countered into a new cover.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Turns it around. The shoulders are down.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And fends off the pinfall.
Too early in the match to end it.
Stopped cold with a body block. Undertaker has such agility for a man his size.
Yeah, but as agile as Taker is, when you're in the ring with the big man, speed can be your best friend. Using that speed against Undertaker, avoiding those deadly strikes, can be a real game changer.
Nasty headbutt.
Jarring impact.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
And Taker has been truly outpaced at this point. The dead man's agility just can't keep up.
Nice scoop slam. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Got the knees up just in time.
300-pound running DDT.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
I can't believe it.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Boom! The Undertaker.
And shoulders down. This might do it. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Arms are trapped.
Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Knew it was coming from Taker.
Oh, my.
Here he goes for the win. Powering out at 1.
Finding hard to stay in this match. He gets out of the way.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. The dead man about to put Yokozuna in grave danger.
Undertaker chokeslam.
Yokozuna's in serious danger.
And they're still in this.
A behemoth like Yokozuna kicking out of that has to make you wonder what it'll take to keep him down.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now. And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. It's hooked in deep.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Oof. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. With the lariat. Shut the door. This could be over.
And Undertaker able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
What a match. An incredible victory as the Phenom finally settled the score with his biggest rival, the gargantuan Yokozuna.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Trapping the leg and an ankle breaker. Sent to the corner.
Solely focused on...
Oh, clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Oh my, sent flying. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Boom, what a right.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have...
Who's got the shoulders down? And that only gets a 1 count.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
Totally helpless at the moment. Lost face first.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
We got a cover. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. What a punch.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Not quite there yet.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Kills press.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Hogan won't be able to get the job done if he takes more attacks like that.
He really doesn't want to be the one pushed around in a triple threat.
Russian leg sweep. Ooh.
Oh, stomping away.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store?
Thunderous right hand.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Hogan just squeezing the life out of his opponent with those 24.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. No, kendo stick wrapped around their head. Oh.
Ooh, just one right after the other.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Roll up here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end is coming.
He kicks out instantly.
Just powered out.
Angle with a spectacular single leg into the ankle lock. This does not look good. Angle may have it. Desperately.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
And what's he looking for here?
Hogan can taste it now.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Kurt Angle
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Elbow drops to the solar plexus.
Scrape to the face to finish it off. Turns that in his favor.
Vader trying to ramp things up.
And Hogan definitely feeling the effects of that last attack.
I mean, at this point,
From the top.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Slam by Vader. Gentlemen, stand by for a Vader bomb. Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this was going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine.
Look at the elbow lock. Back into the ring now.
This is grueling. Look at the...
That's it. Kurt Angle gets it done.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
Yeah, but he's going against the superstar who refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting.
Running elbow drop on target. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, brutal forearm.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop! Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
Yeah, he is. He might actually get the win here.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And this one's taken to the outside.
No, piercing the sternum.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
Something snapped in.
The flesh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he turned it around. Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Reverses the pin attempt. Denying a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Heavy impact.
And now he gets back into the ring.
It is his time to take care of business.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam. Will that be enough to end it?
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance. I'll give you that.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Running knee.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Caught with the elbow.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
So ruthless.
He puts him into the corner. Manages to reverse it. Ooh. Flat out power here. 3 squats.
Before the power slam.
No way he can withstand that.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. Here is your winner, Junkyard Dog.
This kind of win establishes him.
The bell rings and we are underway as the living legend Bruno Sammartino is ready to lock up. And man, Bruno is in incredible shape.
Bruno is always in superior physical condition. Sammartino benches 565 pounds. He can break you with power moves, knock you out in a brawl, and have you spinning with crazy athleticism.
Bruno's certainly not known as the Italian Superman by mistake. Anytime Bruno steps through the ropes, it's special, and there's a big fight feel here.
And on the other side of the ring is the dark and sinister presence we know only as The Undertaker. Ever since he showed up, The Undertaker has been methodically laying out the opposition with his jaw-dropping power, forcing his opponents to rest in peace.
Good luck to you if you find yourself facing this hot.
Looking for the quick pin. And that was only a 1.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Claw to the face.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Boom! Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Leg drop across the throat.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rulebook in your favor.
Drops the leg.
Now heading outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
San Martino dodges that attack.
Bruno has lost any momentum here.
And that's the clear result of Taker refusing to let his opponent.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Straight punch.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian backbreaker submission.
Look at this. That's a great escape.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom, what a punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Undertaker with the counter. The fight is on, and it's furious.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back. Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian backbreaker submission.
The spine is under attack here.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Returning to the ring now.
From the top. Double axe handle.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Pushing their opponent up. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Time for San Martino to deliver that maneuver.
San Martino is absolutely relentless no matter how deep into the match you get.
Gotta hurt.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg. Uh-oh. And just in time, he gets out of there.
And try to go for it again. Oh, God.
Terrible position for San Martino.
This has to be it.
2. Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, the...
Two stacked multi-superstar teams set for action in this tag contest.
You have to wonder if some of these alliances are tenuous at best. It's rare to get two superstars on the same page. Add any more to the equation, and it's basically a miracle.
Big clothesline.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh.
One step ahead there. Drop kick from behind. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Slips out the back door and a chop block. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Not looking good. In this position.
Uh-oh. After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. He beats the count. Barely.
Scoop slam. He's already feeling the effects.
He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron.
These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, Cole, we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here.
Massive damage to the whole body.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Uh-oh.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Wow, that won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Ow! It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And into the corner he goes.
Ooh, headbutt! And another.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out.
And he goes for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Boom! Bam!
Stop in the leg.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
A jab after jab after jab. And colliding with a barricade.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And that toss sent them soaring.
Hooked up, driven down.
Yoko says this one's over.
Yokozuna has him on Dream Street.
Saving his team from defeat.
Oh, no, 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 no.
A big splash. Yoko says this one's over.
Onside drop. Is it enough? Is it enough for Yokozuna? Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
DDT.
Ooh. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Coming in off the tag.
Yokozuna gets countered.
Sharp punch. The crowd is fired up. Helmsley is fired up.
My goodness. Being carried around now. Planted with a neck breaker.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in.
Nowhere to go. Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Hung out to dry.
And Helmsley is looking to the crowd for some support. Release on the German suplex. Launched. Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Hunter didn't look too comfortable there. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
And now placed in the corner. Ooh. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop under the arm.
Yes, press.
Oh.
Fast press. Fast press.
Ooh, just relentless.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Traps the arm.
Giant kick. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Nice takedown. Stacked it up.
Got the surprise pin.
Here are your winners. The team of Fatu, Samu, and Yokozuna.
One of the most unorthodox teams we've seen in the WWE. The Headbangers looking for a big win here tonight.
You gotta love the energy these guys bring into the ring. Mox and Thrasher are full throttle from bell to bell, and that's not easy to keep up with in the ring.
Yeah, Byron, we'll see if their chaotic frenzy isn't up in this matchup.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh, man.
And that might shake Thrasher's focus.
He's still relatively fresh, but it wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner than later.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Elbow drop.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. And now the tag.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tag. Double team coming.
Aiding with the...
Right to the knee.
Look at this. What a cross body.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, kick connects. Whip back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Oh, the top.
He's got him down. This could be it.
He's able to kick out before 2.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Jeez. And now both these competitors just stomping away. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Mosh getting ready.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
And now with the cover. Still only got 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. Vicious right forearm.
It knew what was coming. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
To the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Mosh is losing any remnants of control now.
And Mosh is looking for a solution.
Lift it up. What's next?
Mosh looks out of it.
But no, helping their teammate out there. Catapulting down on the opponent. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Incoming!
Diving hammer strike.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Got him in the corner now.
Double doorbuster. And Mosh is revving this crowd up.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Strong counter from Mosh. Oh, look at the scope slam.
Tag made by the tag team specialists, the Headbangers. I think that's all she wrote.
Makes the cover.
Gosh, our ref getting caught in the crossfire.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Taking flight. Dodges away.
And he's into the pin. Shoulder up before the count started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Oh, my! And heading up top.
Take off.
Oh, man, did you see the height?
Look at this. This can't be good. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And now propped up in the corner. Oh! Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Launching.
Oh, my.
In off the tag.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Kick to the gut.
That could bring an end to Thrasher.
Cashing in on that effort.
Right in the middle. Enough already. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Tagged into the action. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, my. This one's for the win. Can Triple H kick out? And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners.
Big, tough, bad, unpredictable. Rick and Scott Steiner are all of that and more. All-American Wrestling standouts. The Steiners are tremendous athletes and an even greater tag team.
Yeah, somehow they always seem to know what the other is thinking, Michael. That's what makes them so great.
That's the key to any great tag team, Byron. But the Steiner brothers, they're on a whole other level.
And with the Hart Foundation, you have to appreciate just how effective they are as a team. You cannot deny their chemistry when the bell rings.
Well, the Hart Foundation know that kind of chemistry is an ever-evolving science. They're constantly training, constantly innovating, always looking for ways to become even more efficient.
Double axe, we got it covered. And he gets the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, right to the body.
The challenger is getting battered. Going to be hard to answer back.
A show of disrespect from Hart.
Oof. Byron, what do you see as the most important factor in the early goings of a 2 out of 3 falls match?
It's got to be staying cautious, Michael. Maybe even overly so. The last thing you want to do is rush into things and make a mistake that ends up putting you behind immediately. There is time to loosen up in a match like this, but it all goes away if you suffer that first fall.
A sidewalk slam. Can he do it here? Stops the count before a 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the...
Up high, cross body.
Here's the cover. The challenger wriggles out at 1. Still in it. He puts him into the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Coming in off the tag. Tag.
What is going to happen here?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact.
It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions.
Lands the elbow.
What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Tag is made.
Well-delivered suplex. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
He tags out.
Picked up and being carried around now.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And a nice takedown. Makes the tag. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
The challenger's in a bad way. Sent into the corner.
Tag is in.
Oh, man. Shot right in the midsection.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of their locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
Into a Death Valley driver.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Into the cover! There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Oh, God.
Slider drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. And there's the tag. It's about time.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Cover! 2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
The chemistry of the Hart Foundation challenged there.
And he gets directed into the corner.
The superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this. From corner to corner.
And again!
Oh, that's going to sting.
Double underhook.
Driven down with a powerbomb. Scott looks to be in control here.
Scott is making a statement.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
The Anvil showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Running hip attack. What impact.
The Anvil.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
With the tag is Bret Hart. Propped up in. Tag made here.
Yeah, double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Heart attack.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Looking for the pin. Comes to the rescue for his team.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to give in this match.
What an incredible display of human resilience we've seen here.
Tag made here.
Yeah, double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Heart attack.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Full score by the champ. Ooh, great anticipation.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Boom, right to the midsection.
Kick to the stomach.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Beautiful suplex. That last attack really took a toll on the champ. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
All the force and pressure of this.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Tag is good.
Caught with the double axe handle. Nice takedown. Stack them up.
This is it.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Brett.
The door is shut and locked in the Devil's playground.
Just take a long, hard look at the unforgiving steel structure that is Hell in a Cell, gentlemen. There's about to be some carnage that we will blissfully be shielded from thanks to the cage.
Yeah, it's not like any fight's ever made its way outside of Hell in a Cell.
Thunderous right hand.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh.
Oh, not to the belly.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Good golly, what a knee.
Stomp in the leg. Boom. Gets out of the way of that one.
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Bang! Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That will leave you stunned. Chucked right out of the ring.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Uppercut connects.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh,
What an uppercut.
jarring. Ooh.
Oh, God. He connects with a counter. Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, a spine buster.
My, oh, my.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Mr. Perfect, hooking the arm, hooking the leg. Perfect flex. Victory nearly in hand for Perfect. Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Here is your winner, Mr. Perfect.
A perfect win for Mr. Perfect.
This win was, dare I say, perfect. Exceptional stuff from Mr. Perfect.
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And on the other side of the ring is the dark and sinister presence we know only as The Undertaker. Ever since he showed up, The Undertaker has been methodically laying out the opposition with his jaw-dropping power, forcing his opponents to rest in peace.
Good luck to you if you find yourself facing this haunting individual. The Undertaker seems unstoppable. He doesn't even speak. All he does is crush the competition.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Corey, when facing a towering opponent like The Undertaker, I imagine the best approach is to try and chop him down to size.
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to try to immobilize and ground Taker. Go for his legs. Go for his base. That's how you make the dead man an easier target to lay into.
Taking out the knee.
Undertaker retaliates.
Overhand right lands.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows.
Oh, ouch.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. That shot will give you the upper hand. Boom, right in the button. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh! Ooh!
WWE Universe
fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Flat-out power here. 3 squats
before the power slam.
Somehow took down The Undertaker.
Textbook body slam.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
And this is how you cut The Undertaker down to size. Taking out the bait.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Undertaker's been disarmed.
Power slam. There's no coming back from that.
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Junkyard Dog.
I'm in shock. No one thought The Undertaker would lose this match.
I'm amazed at what happened, and that we're looking at a...
In a ladder match, these superstars can proceed at their own pace, but eventually they need to incapacitate their opponent enough to set up the ladder, climb it, and grab the championship.
Oh, you make it sound so easy, Michael, but in my experience, when you introduce a ladder into the mix, nothing is easy. And when it's for the title, that's a whole different ballgame.
That's the thing about a ladder match, Corey. No champion's advantage here because we can't end in a disqualification or a countout.
No pinfalls or submissions either. The stakes couldn't be any higher.
Dusty throwing caution to the wind.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Hellacious power slam.
Some good contact by Dusty Rhodes.
Was able to slip away from that. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Crank in the head. Oh, that knee rocked him. the right moment to make the climb in a ladder match?
Well, here's the thing, Cole. You never really know for sure. You have to take the risk when the moment feels right and hope your opponent doesn't make it in time to stop you. It's all a guessing game.
Cranking the head. Stomping down. Oh, what a kick. He's making his way to ringside now.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Got out of the way.
A bionic elbow.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refuse. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Oh, look out.
Gosh, the champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult.
The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Reaching for the prize.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment.
Boom, what impact.
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back.
Wow, that's just a beatdown.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Strikes. This is the butt kicking you receive when you come between Stone Cold Steve Austin and what he wants.
Taking this fight as high as it'll go.
An act of...
No.
Oh, no. What impact.
And this is how legends are made. What a hell of a dive from the ladder.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Oh, clothesline. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Made it to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
Target
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact. Watch out. To the back of the neck.
Can the champ recover from that? Yikes. That ladder really rung their bell.
Rhodes was scouted there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
High risk, high reward. From the top of the ladder. Neck breaker.
They were so close to the prize just to come crashing back.
Rocked by a jab from the Dream. The bionic elbow from the Dream.
Emphatic, if you will.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
He's so close. He can't waste any time here.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Days are growing with every second.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Austin building up speed.
With an elbow drop. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Bang! Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
Yeah, Rose is having trouble fighting back. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come. Austin hits the stunner. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Could be mere seconds away from unhooking it now.
Looking for the victory here, guys.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWF